Hi guys, welcome back to Nardi Elder Gaming and Car Dealer Simulator. So let's have a look what we're doing today. We got one car left out there. Let's just go and see how much we were selling that for. That was up for 55 grand. Right, a plan that I did have that I wanted to do is I want to get us up to level 7 on reputation, because then I can improve the office and I can finally get a cleaner into the garage here, or into the warehouse rather, so we can start cleaning up some internals, because what I really want to do is get everything out of this one, because it's all in pretty bad condition. Get all of this off, clean it all up, and then get this out on the forecourt for sale, which I'll be able to make basically 100% on, because that's one that we picked up for nothing. But at the moment, we've only got the one car, so we do need to try and find something else. Come on, just buy that one so I can be done with it.
Oh, hell no!
Right, let's go and see what's for sale. They've just added a new car to this as well. Let's see if we can pay some bills. No bills need paying. So let's see what's on the go. Not looking too bad. That might make a little bit of money. I'm trying to find the ones that are going to sell for a decent amount. So there's a Voyager there for 28,000. I could buy that, and that could get us a lot of money. There's our one there. Of course, we photographed it at night. That Outrider there, 31 grand. We could make a killing on that. Let's have a look what the system... it's not drivable, that's the only problem. Let's shut that down. Let's just go and see what this one wants. See if this person is going to buy this for 55. 34.
Woo!
Not even going to entertain that. So yeah, so I wonder why that one's not actually operating. Let's go back and find it again. So it's not drivable. We could drag it back and work on it, couldn't we? So let's schedule a meeting on it. And let's go and have a look at it. Let me just see if he's going to buy it.
No!
Right, let's go and see what's wrong with it first of all. So it's not drivable. The battery's pretty bad. No exhaust manifold. It's got engine, radiator and clutch, so that's okay. I think we could work with this one. Market value 33. Let's see what he wants for it. 31. So let's offer 25.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Let's try 26.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, but on the
Let's
other
try
hand,
this.
maybe
27. 27's got to be good.
know, man.
Okay, I'm going to take that.
All right, partner. That's
I'm going to make some decent money on this one. So I'm guessing that customer got bored of waiting. Which I'm not surprised. Right, let's take this one straight in here. Right, so let's have a look and see how bad it was again. Right, so we do have quite a lot that we need to work on with this one. First of all, though, we need to get it going. So we need an exhaust manifold. I think once we get the exhaust manifold into it, I'll replace the battery as well. And then we can work on these other bits. So let's get the manifold and the battery. I can order those. Right. So let's have a look for a manifold. There we go. So let's add one of those. Let's look for a battery as well. There we go. Right, so we buy those. We'll get those on their way. Let's get it up on the lift. Here's our delivery. It's getting dark. What is the time? Nearly 9 o'clock. I think I'll shut the shop while I'm working on this. Right, I'll take all of those. Then let's have a look. Where's the manifold? There we go. Right, so we need to put a manifold in. There we go, that's the manifold done. So we just needed to put the battery on, didn't we? Battery get through the hood. Right, I suppose we've got to drop it down for that then. Oh, engine workshop upgrade required. I want the battery, not the... That's it. So if we remove that. There we go. So hopefully it should be drivable now. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's good. Right. So now we need to have a look at the other little bits that we need to do on this one. So I'm going to have to write some of this down because there's a lot that I need to do if I want to completely repair it. So 1, 2, so I need 2 disc brakes. Um, 2 calipers. Shock absorber. And 1 pin. I could replace the resonator. So I'll try that. I'll try just that stuff for a minute. We'll see how that goes. I could have ordered this all with the last order, but it doesn't matter. Right, so we need 1 shock. I didn't take any notice whether that was I didn't look to see whether that was front or rear, did I? Right, so the shock I need was left front. Okay, right, let's just dive back in and try again. It's difficult to try and remember everything. So we do want a front one, that's fine. We wanted 2 calipers. We wanted 2 discs. And we need a pin. And we wanted the resonator, didn't we? Right, I think that should do us. So let's buy that lot. We'll wait for that to arrive. We can put this back up again now. Here comes the delivery. Just in time. Just gives me time to drink some coffee. Excellent. Just hear the driver complain that he's already been here once today. Right, before we do anything else, I'm just going to go and get rid of the battery into storage. I need to strip everything out of that car as well. Ready for cleaning. Right, so that can go in there, and I will keep the rest of the stuff. There's loads of stuff in here, so once I get that cleaner, I can get all that back on the go again. Right, so let's have a look. Let me just check which ones I need to do again. Right, so brake disc left rear. Right, that should be left rear. There we go, it's that one done. And the next one was rear right disc. Yeah, that got you, didn't it? Right. Rear right disc. I was just thinking to myself earlier, I hadn't seen anybody try and sabotage anything for a while. I'm surprised he didn't go for the car, really. I'm not going to complain. Was I putting a new caliper on this one? I'm going to do it anyway. If I have to get more calipers, I'll get more calipers. It just adds to the price of the car. Unfortunately, when I wrote my list, I didn't put where each thing was located. So it's a lesson learned for next time. There we go. So So I needed a left front caliper. Which, of course, I haven't got a decent one now. Shall I order one? Or shall I just carry on? So let's have a look. It's left front. So I'm going to order one because I'll just get this up. It won't be too bad doing that. And then I can do something else while I'm waiting. There we are. Right. So we were going to put a new resonator on. So let's put the resonator on. There we go. So that's the resonator done now. So that's good. Left front shock needs doing. Right, so let's have a look. So it's left front caliper. Left front shock. And the pin was left front as well. Right, let's get that done. I didn't actually check if it had any holes in it as well. Ah, I didn't realise you could bring this up while you're actually in here. That's good. If I'd known that, it wouldn't have been a problem in the first place, would it? Oh, there you go. You live and learn. Right, shock absorber, left front. This one's definitely going to earn me a pretty penny, I think. At least I hope it does anyway. Right, there's the shock done. So, right front pin. Right. So we just do that left front caliper. There we go. Now we must be looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with the condition of everything here. Nothing's in the red on this lot, only on the polish, but that's about to be done because I'm going to do the bodywork next. I need to go and cancel that one because it keeps showing up. Right, let's get it nicely cleaned up. I got my torch on. No, I ain't. I don't think I've used the new spray booth yet. Spray proof, whatever that is. Right, let's take it round to the paint booth. I'm going to change its colour. Let's make it red. While that's doing, I'm just going to go and cancel that car that I didn't want. At the moment, it's worth 21. It's not too bad, actually. Let's see what she's asking. 21. So let's see if we can go 19.
I must think about it.
19100.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's accept that.
Wow, great job!
Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what we can do with this one. I do need to just quickly check to make sure there was no holes in that radiator on the new car. So we'll do that as our first little job here. There it is, all nicely painted up, apart from those bits there. Oh, so I suppose we still have to paint it up properly first before we can change the colour. We can't actually spray it in here. Okay. Not to worry. Won't take us long. So let me see. Do a new report on that. Yeah, no holes in the exhaust. That's good. Right, let's spray it up. Where am I missing then? There we go. Seem to recall that these ones with the wheels on the back, the spare wheel, are a bit of a pain in the ass to actually clean up properly. You keep missing bits, and you can't actually see where they are, unless of course I use the marker, which I might have to do. It goes up behind the spare wheel there, you see. I think you can get a stall somewhere where you can actually get up on high. I really should use that tool more often. It makes it so much easier to see what you've covered and what you haven't. I'm really hoping I'm going to get some decent money for this one. I put a lot of work into it. Once I got it ready, I'll open the shop again and we'll see if we can sell this and the other one we got out there. There we go, so it's looking good. So let's get it on the forecourt and let's see what we can sell it for. Nice, right. Let's get some decent photos of it. Let's open the shop. Right, let's see. Market value 46.5. I'm going to go a lot higher than that. Right, I'm going to go 67. So I got over 100,000 worth out there. I might go and re-photograph the other one actually. Photograph it in the light. So I'm not sure if you can actually change the photos, but let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, we can add new ones. That's better. So we'll put it back out for 55 again. And let's see how we get on. 46, no. Off you go. Don't waste my time. Right, so let's have a look. The clutch is the only thing on there that's all that bad, really. I can probably just spruce that one up and sell it as it is and do the exhaust hole. There we go.
Yeah.
5536, no. Running a business, not a charity. Right, so now it looks pretty good. I purchased it for 19. Market value is 22. So I'm wondering if I can get about 30 for it.
Woo!
45, nope. I might change the colour on this as well. Doesn't look like a lot of damage on this one, which is good. I know there's probably people on this game that are making a lot more money than I do, a lot quicker, because they sell things for much less, but I can't do it. I'm trying to make money on decent vehicles, and I need to be given a decent amount. 31 on a 55 is not a decent amount. Takes a little bit longer, but eventually people do buy them. $36, reject. Right. Keep forgetting to check the trunk on these, or the boot as we call it in England. Nope. I should put on the advert, no near offers. Right, let's have a look. What colour do we want to make this one? Should we make it a nice green? Yeah. While that's going on, let's see if we got any bills to pay. There we go. Nearly there. Once that's done, we'll give it a good clean. So I definitely got to strip that thing down. Where's my vehicle? So that's one thing I want to do before I buy any more cars, is completely strip that one down. Whoops. Wrong key. There we go, looks like the Griswold's car again. Right, are we going to be realistic? 45, no. No, 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 no. Ah. Nope. It will go, just gotta persevere.
Yeah.
748. Nope.
Woohoo!
55, 37. Nope. Right, I think everything's good on that one. Let's see. Market value of 26. A little bit too ambitious. 36,500. Maybe a little bit more. 37. 38. 38,500. Yeah, I'll do it 38,500. Wait for new. Right, let's get this one into the garage and start stripping it. So I'm going to take pretty much everything off of this. Anything that's any good anyway. The fuses are okay, so I'm probably going to leave them on there, but everything else that I can take, I will take and repair it at some point. It's got one hole in the exhaust. So let's remove the cap. Let's remove the tailpipe. Taking out screws, it's not even attached to anything. So we'll take that. It's got no brake disc. So once I'm able to actually do engines and clutches and radiators, then I will build this car back up again. Because at that point I should also have the repair machine. Probably gonna need to put these wheels back on, won't I? Let's take that disc brake. I need to upgrade this workshop as well so I can get the electric screwdriver. Yeah, just drive, I suppose. I think what I'll probably do once I've got up to level 7, I'll probably negotiate a little bit more with the prices on the cars. I'm not going to drop down ridiculously low. Will it not just let me put the wheel back on? No. There's no suspension pin that side. There's one this side. Oh yeah, I've got to get rid of hood for that. So there we go. I think pretty much everything has come off of there. Yeah, so we got pretty much everything off of that. I can get the battery off by going through the hood. Why is it not letting me take those off? Oh. Now I go. Right, there we are. So that's a shell now. So that's going to be a little bit of a project car. There we go. So now if we scan that one, we will see absolutely nothing in it at all. There. So let's get rid of loads of this stuff and put it into storage. There we go. So there's plenty in there to do once we start to clean up on the sales. We didn't have a sale today, but not to worry. It's nearly 9 o'clock, so let's close up for today. And tomorrow's another day. Maybe I'll feel a little bit more generous. Maybe I won't. You never know. There we go, some morning coffee. And let's go out and see how we're doing. Open the shop. Pay bills. Quite expensive today. That's okay, not too bad. Is there anything in... There was a wreck for the taking. Spotted a wreck laying around the abandoned house northwest from Winston Springs. Side road from the hamlet there. Sounds like something you might be interested in. So we need to see where that would be then. I don't think I've got access to any of these other areas yet. Closed car, place company, shop, fuel station, bar, junkyard, mail quest. So that would be the purple one, but there's nothing showing up. No, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that. I just got to wait on customers. So yeah, so the office is what I want. Level 3. New tool repair machine. So I need reputation of 7. Mechanical workshop at 2. Body workshop at 3. There, so they are all set, ready to be upgraded. So I could upgrade that for 10, but I'm not going to do that just yet. But that would be quite handy. Right, there's people having a look. See, once I get up to level 7, I will start being a little bit more generous with the prices. Good offer, I'll take it for 38. There we go.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Woo!
Right, that's good. So we can now upgrade. So if we go to the office, go to level 3, 35 grand to upgrade. We'll do that.
That's it. More space means more rides for sale. Now you just gotta fill it up. Chop chop. Time is money.
So our dealership's going to look a bit better now. Oh, nice. An unread email. There we go. Right, let's have a look at our...
Woo!
Found some wrecked ride near your shop.
Woo!
We'll have a look in a sec.
Woo!
67, but your offer is rejected. So there's another wrecked car near the shop. It's literally behind the shop. Can we see it? It's over in that direction somewhere. No. I wish we had a way through. So I thought before I go and look for that, let's put some parts in the washer. Right, so I'm not sure how many we can actually put in there at a time, but let's have a look. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's take those and we'll have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put those in. Oh, I see it. I do 10 at a time. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We can leave that going. Put those two back in for the minute. I don't think we can repair tape. I think someone's in the shop looking at the bargain. 40, no. You're not interested, you're just wasting my time. Do not want my time wasted. I'm a busy man. Where did I leave that? There it is. Right, I think I can see both of those cars now. It says one up here, and by the looks of it, one of them's down here. Right, so it should be up along here somewhere. Is it this? It's gotta be, innit? Yeah, we're gonna have that. 100%. Do make a little bit of money, them things. Right, so that other one I think was up over here, wasn't it? Oh no, it's still showing one up behind the shop there somewhere. So let's go and have a look at that. I just had a thought. Is that showing the damaged car in my showroom? We're sort of showing it over here somewhere. I should be right on top of it. Can't be showing the one I picked up, surely. Oh, I can't see it, so it must be. But there was another one a bit further away I can go and have a look at. But the other one should be in the opposite direction. Let's just go and sort the repair machine out. Nice. So pick up all of those and put them into storage. And let's pick up some more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. You see that other car right in the middle of nowhere up there, look. Right, let's see if I can see it. I can't see anything. No, it's got to be around this area somewhere. Is this it? That's got to be it, innit? Okay, so where to leave my vehicle? There we go. So that's 3 wrecks I've got sitting out there that I can do bits and pieces on. And eventually get them back out on the road. Don't know what that noise was. Right, so we'll do a bit of work on this one. Start off. Yeah, let's go and have a look how our cleaner's doing actually. 1 minute 30 left on that, so let's begin on here. Anything that's crap I'll take off it for the time being. The cat is at 5%. That's bad, so we will just get rid of that. The brake disc shocks, basically everything on it is pretty bad, so hang on, I just had a thought. Can I upgrade the workshop yet? What am I missing on here? Oh, I need reputation level 8. Okay, no worries. We'll get there eventually. It's just that I wanted the quicker method of getting these off, that's all. Very free. No, it's a little bit low. Let's try 54. 33. No, you're nowhere near the ballpark on that. What was I doing? I was going over to the repair machine. 4 of those. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops, what am I doing? I don't know why I'm select. Don't know why I'm trying to select them. Right, so look, so that has got an engine, it's got a radiator, and it's got a clutch. So I'm happy enough with that. So let's get this shock off. It's quite surprising how addictive this game actually is. I know there's probably a lot of people out there who don't actually play it quite as laid back as I play it. Because I'm not spending every second chasing the big bucks. I'm just letting them come to me, like this customer's about to do. $67. No, 66. You come near this. No, you're not even getting out of the 40s, are you? So no. I'm not a car charity. I might have mentioned that once before. Right, that's good. So everything's stripped off of that one. So let's have a look at the report on it now. So we got nothing on there. The engine's pretty bad, the radiator is pretty bad, and the clutch is pretty bad. That's no problem. So I can put this back outside and leave it there ready for when I can actually upgrade the workshop. Right, so let's see what was in that one. Right, so these are all pretty bad as well. So I'm going to put the stuff that I've got will be going in there shortly once that's completed its job. Put all of those into storage. So we've got quite a bit in storage there, so we're quite well off for when we start actually repairing cars again, which I think we're going to need to start looking at again. So we've got 72 grand left. Let's have a look, see what's out there.
Yeah!
54, 37, 53, 52 is the lowest I'm going. No. Just have a look, see how my sign was doing. Right, let's have a look again. Nice. Oh, I can take them all just one move. That's good. Move those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, can't do the tape, can I? Obviously. There we go, 10, 10. And now it's cleaning. Three, 9, 54.
Oh hell no!
No, you ain't getting anywhere near, mate. $41, no. If you ain't paying it, you ain't having it.
Woo!
It's just 49. 66, 500. 49, no. You're gonna get nowhere near it. I want a decent car, something that's going to bring me in some decent money. That might.
No way.
God, can you say that any louder, mate? You blew me eardrums out. So I'm thinking about looking at that one, seeing if I can schedule a meeting on that, because I ain't done a muscle car for a little while. Wouldn't mind doing one of those. That was right in my face, mate. Right, let's have a look at this one and see if this is worth my time. Engine's good. Radiator and clutch ain't too good. Put a new battery in there. Clean it all up. Right, he's asking a bit too much for that.
Let me think about this, huh? Maybe this, or maybe that.
13100.
Let me think about this, huh?
13150.
Tough one, eh? Let me think. The good and maybe some of the bad. I'll figure this one out, yeah? Okay, maybe.
Let's go 13200. Alright, we'll go for it. Right, let's have a look. Close the shop for the night. Right, let's see what's bad. So I want 2 brake discs. That's 2 brake discs, caliper, between left front and left rear. Suppose we could do the right rear as well. All the shocks, I need 4 shocks. And a left front pin, I think we'll do. So let's go over and see what we've got in storage. Oh, and I'll take a battery with me as well. And a tailpipe. Right, I know I needed some of those, so I don't quite know why I put them in there, to be honest. Just get those last few bits that are no good. Get those cleaning up. Right, so let's see what we needed. So we needed 2 disc brakes. Calipers. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 shocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 pin. I need a battery and a tailpipe. Tailpipe, there we go. No, I didn't want those two. Right, that should be okay. So let's switch the torch on. We're going to be doing an all-nighter on this one. So the first thing we need to do, I know there was holes in the exhaust. I could have actually put a new one on, but not to worry. I think it said 2 holes. Yeah, that's it. Right, so let's sort the tailpipe out first. Take that one off. Put the new one on. Nice. There we go. So that's the tailpipe done. Right, let's have a look. Let's go into this. We'll start with the brake discs. So we want left front and left rear. So both the left-hand sides. Rear left. There we go. So the caliper was at 50. I'm quite happy with that. The disc was terrible though. So let's put the original caliper back on. There we go. So that's that one done. So that's nice. So left front. So I was going to change that caliper and the disc. There we go. So that's those, and that's all looking pretty good right now. So left rear caliper I was going to do. So let's have a look at that one. I think I did it already, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't, because it's showing there that I didn't. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to take this off again. Dull. Yeah, so that was at 50%, so let's put one back on at 100%. There we go, so that should look good. Nice. Right, brake caliper right rear. I'm sure I just took this wheel off as well. I need to make my notes clearer. Still fun enough to do it, so I ain't too worried. There we go. Right, so that's looking good. So now I need to do all the shocks. Whoops. So let's start with this one. Do that one. I'm going to take them all out before I start, so I don't mess up again. Right, 4 to go on. Are there different types of shock absorbers? Ah, yes, there's front and rear. I didn't realise that. Okay, so I need 2 rears, don't I? No worries. That's a front, that's a rear. So let me have them all. And all of those can go in. So that's front, front, front. No, I don't want that one to go. That's better. Right, they can go. So I need one more rear. I've got no more rears. So I've got one there. And I think I've got one in there. So if I go and replace everything else, I can come and get the final shock absorber afterwards. That's no worries. Right, so let's do the front. There we go. Right, so we just got one shock absorber to put in, and I need the suspension pin. So I could do both of them, couldn't I? So did I have 2 of those? No, I only had 1. Let's go and get another one. I'll do both of them. There we go. Right, so which ones were they again? Right front and left front. So we're only dealing with the front on these. Keep hitting the wrong button there. There we go, so that's 1 pin. There we go, that's looking good. Quite liking that. They're all good, they're all good. the battery I was going to change, and then as soon as that's ready, I'll put the shock absorber in there. So let's drop it down for a minute and we can do the battery. Right, that's looking so much better now. So I just need that shock absorber. So let's see how long we got left in that. So we just got 50 seconds to go, and then we can get our hands on all that repaired goodness in there. Repaired perfect goodness, just what we need. And there we go. Right, so let's take all of those out and we'll put the damaged stuff back in, which isn't a lot. Right, so we just need to get this back up now and get this shock absorber on it. Make sure I got it first. Yes, I think that's a rear. Yes, I have got 2 rear shock absorbers in there. That's all right. There we go. So I think that's in good nick now. Ready for us to take out and clean it. I'm thinking about changing the colour of it as well. So let us start. See how bad this is. It's not exceptionally bad, to be honest. might respray this blue, I think. I was going to do it red, but I've already got a red car out there. Actually, looking at it, if that's black, that's not going to be a bad colour, I don't think. Quite like that. If it turns out to be brown, I'll respray it. I'm not a fan of brown on a car, to be honest. Right, so we're getting washed anyway. And then we can see properly what colour it should be. What have I got on me? Right, just before we do this, I'm just going to go over, get the stuff out of there and put it all into storage. Because everything I've got now is nicely cleaned and repaired. Don't think there's anything in red on there. No, that's all good. What's the time? It's 8 o'clock. I'll go and open the shop. And let's get cleaning. God, that's bright. So are we selling this today? 67, you're going to 40. That's nowhere near. 66. 43. No, you ain't even going to touch that price. Right, polish. God's sake.
Woo!
6742. No, you ain't even going to get anywhere near it. Yeah, that is black. I think I'm going to keep it that colour. Doesn't look bad at all, does it? That's a fast car as well.
Woo!
55, 37, 54. Still staying in the 37s, mate. Unless you're going to make a decent offer up from that, I'm not even going to entertain it. Right, let's see. 25,550. Alright, yeah, that was being a bit ambitious. Let's go for 37. Let's see if we can shift it for that. I mean, our bills are becoming a little bit more expensive now, but some of that could have been because I've used the cleaning machine a hell of a lot. Uh, 55, you'd like to offer 31. Let's go to 54 and see if you're serious. 40, getting better. Let's go 53. You're offering 45. Lowest I'm going is 52. 45, no. Money's down a bit now, so we need to start thinking about getting a few good earners coming in. I'd like to get a van up for sale. And that one, that's only 5. It's got a very high mileage on it. So my guessing it's... It's only over the road. I could go and have a look at that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
32, 54. No, you're only going 32. You ain't going to go high enough.
Yeah.
67. She's offering 40. 66. No. Let's go and check out this other vehicle. Bodywork doesn't look great. There's not much needs doing to it, to be honest. Let's see what I can get it for.
Mm, mm, ha, ha, mm. Hmm? Eh? Hmm. Mm. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. Woohoo! Ah. Ha.
40. No, you ain't going to get anywhere near. I know I'm probably being harsh, but I got to. As I said earlier on, I'm not here for charity. I'm here to make good hard money and hold all the traffic up, apparently.
Woo!
Ah.
Let's go 36, see what he says. 35. Rate 4, 500. Shall I let it go for that? I could do, couldn't I?
No!
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
There we go, that's what
All
I'm
right,
doing.
let's do this.
Nothing in the trunk. Right, so there's not much we need to do on this one. I'll replace 2 of the disc brakes. Calipers would be fine, I think. Right front shock, left front shock, and a suspension pin on the right front. The manifold and the tailpipe. And that's it. I think that's all I'll clear off on that one. Or clear up, rather. But there we go. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it at that point for tonight. Because I only intended to come and do this for an hour. And now it's been 2.5 hours. Brilliant. So, if you want to see me sell that masterpiece over there, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.